Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's me Starcrane, welcome back. Oh, I just thought the comments are broken again because of the update of the program, but no. I can see them now after reload, so wait. But I don't see the first comment, so let me read them on the screen. Hello Starcrane in chat, hello Leonie, hello Pioneer, welcome, and hello Matt. Okay, let me position it.
Goddess of Victory. Nike.
Oh, that's Maiden's voice. Oh, that's another blue nickname that I can't read. Mental Jimmy. Oh, welcome back. Hello. They're adorable. Who? So yeah, what do you think of my thumbnail? Just a little joke. But you know, it's funny how I found this font like 5 minutes before. Another survey that I'm gonna skip. Oh. So what do we have here? Yes, touching grass in Nike, yeah. Comfy thumbnail, exactly. So we have new story. New Nike survey. Trina's 96 hours challenge. Can we really hold for that long? Wait, what do they mean? Oh, okay, wait, it's just an art contest. It's not what I thought. Trina, a guardian from Botanic Garden, revitalizes every leaf. No idea what this is. So, prize event. Strategy guide. Nah, I'm too I'm too dumb for that. So yeah, ignoring city key redemption. Yeah, but we don't have any new city keys. Hold on a sec. What were you thinking? To the update. So we don't have any. Close it. I already have this. Okay, survey. Sure, Mary. Someday I will do them. Update. Log. What do we have? Archives, full day. We need to do this. We will do it on the 1st April if it's my stream day. Let me actually check. No, it's Tuesday, but yeah, we will do it on Thursday, I assume, or maybe even March 27th, Thursday. Liar's End, no idea what this one is. Spring is coming. So it's gonna be boingy. AMHU TV, hello, welcome. Dr. Mary Surrey one day, yeah. Then it's autocorrect 4. So okay, they are adorable. 4. Still no idea what you mean. So, Operation Union Raid. New titles. Are the voices back? No, the voices aren't back, so we have to reject the bills to hear the voices. No, I mean the voices of the characters. Hello, Baperl. I get nothing out of 90 pulls, not even off banner SSR. Okay. Hold on a sec, now that I think about it, I think I saw your YouTube channel before following you on Twitch. Really? Okay. That's nice, but it's dying now. No matter what I upload, it's not getting any views. Probably because of just, you know, because of hotness of Nikki's I show. You live. Yeah, I am. The news are big though. Okay, thanks. And they're really like ears of a bear. Play Lars and now it's extremely funny. No, we have ongoing event, not yet, not now. But I will try it out soon. So claim, what do we have today? 300 gems. Totally it's gonna be enough, right? I returned this wallpaper, I forgot, but it has amazing sound. just prepare for it. Make sure you have headphones.
Did you see anyone coming?
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's one of the best wallpapers.
Did you see anyone coming?
I didn't see because, you know, I don't see what shutters do. I was close, but for now Helm's SR doll face 10 out of 15. Oh, does the Helm reject you too, just like me? What do we have here? Nothing. Free, yeah. Again, this music, sometimes it's this music, sometimes it's the other one. Soda Sex? Why?
You name it. I can make it for you.
Oh
and
wait,
hope
soda.
you put
I
it to good
actually,
use.
I read soda, but in my mind, for some reason, I read Elec. just because those two words are together. FF my speakers. Well, have fun. Did you get the units at least? Did you get the units at least? Oh. Hey, look at that. I'm finally not as poor as before.
Come again if you need anything.
Oh, hello, these. Didn't Ben say soda? I can't. Hey, chat is super lively today for some reason. Okay, let's get them. Let's get them.
What are you looking for? Just nice?
Just in time, dear client.
Should I go for more than
We have
10th level of Resilience Cube?
What we don't have.
Because it's so expensive. You know.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great? Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Oh, and the others just disappeared the same day. Okay. Should I get her today? Wait, what? 11? Why 11? Oh, it's 7 plus 4, right?
You can take your time, Commander.
Did you notice that actually to get max score Nikkei, you need to do 7-11? Okay, there we go. Did I wipe out? Yeah, I did it already. 495. Yo, these eat nuts. Oh, okay, it's you, Cray. now I recognize you. Only you two guys are speaking about nuts 24/7. That's kind of sassy, but you know, I don't judge. Let's see. Who do we have here?
I don't know when, if ever, I'll be back here. So I'm going to make the most of it.
Okay.
Commencing operation.
Did you
Leave the
save
support
Milish
to
for
me.
Siren? No, because Siren is not playable. And not gonna be. I'm all for that Indivilia. Yes, I'm still waiting for Indivilia. Hey, the giant is here. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Let's see, there they are. Oh, event quest? Wait. Oh, they're all here. Ah. Liar's End. Wait a minute. Did they have 2 April Fool's events at the same time or what? 2024? Oh, 2023. I thought it was the same event. I thought they only have one with Shifty and Sion. Nah, it's not. I don't believe in leaks. Especially knowing that mostly people just, you know, creating popularity for themselves by doing that. So I don't believe until it's confirmed. That's just my life's principle. I don't believe in anything. I just see what is, you know? Believing as a...
Do you happen to know when the next festival is going to be?
Oh, that one is... That was really weird because she's creating a bridge on a bridge. Okay. If you want to strain your ears, there's a VTuber that scoured Chime Senki-sama and regretted giving chat a redeem of it. I still don't get the point of this meme, but okay. Pray Siren will be good for support like Crow. I pray she's not gonna be playable. You haven't seen the ads? What ads? I'm not looking anything. I want to have fun in this game, so I don't care what people predict, what people gossip, what they, you know, make out. So yeah, I just see what is released. Don't care about anything of that. Going in the story points at Siren becoming an important plot point. Yes, important as an NPC, just like in the event story. That's what I think. Important doesn't mean playable, you know? And she shouldn't be playable. That will just also break immersion. Makes no sense. She shouldn't be playable at all. Some characters just need to stay in NPC jail just to be good. You know, be afraid of your wishes. Helm or milk? Helm, of course. Though, you don't know? You didn't watch my stream when I played her treasure story. Just do it right now. You must do Helm. Milk these nuts, got him. What? Okay, yeah, let's just do the dailies. Nah, K is NPC. Jail, scapegoat. Oh wait, it's a emoji? No, don't see it. I mean, K is not even in NPC jail for me because, you know, jail means you want them to be freed. But I don't want K to be freed, but like, that's one of the least beautiful Nikkeis, to say the least. So yeah, I'm not waiting for K at all.
You truly are unique.
Or we already have all of her dialogues collected. And there you go with second account. Do I tuple? Do I have... Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you're right. Wait, is it a new one? Oh. After some time has passed, Mana still hasn't shown up. Where is she? Could something have happened? Sorry for being late, Commander. I had to take care of something. It's okay, let's start the Do you think we could have a drink? Oh no, it's not a new one, wait. What? Oh, okay, yeah, that's one. We've seen it on stream.
I find myself thinking more and more about you.
Okay, Haran. Also a newly found treasure? Because some of her dialogues are so weird in a good way. Heretics are not coming either if is anything to go on for old characters. Yeah, there's plenty of characters that deserve to be released more than any of the pilgrims. For example, Liverin, Dreely. I really want Dreely. So, follower, who is the fairest of them all? Huh? What are you doing? You're not Cinderella, so shut up. Snow White. Are you serious? I just want to troll her. I Yeah, hammering too. Hamburger, that's what I call her. Snow White? The one who wanders around wearing those tattered rags? Maybe I could be Dorothy. Maybe it could be Dorothy. No, that's not it either. Did Snow White put you up to this? Tell me the truth. Or and I decide to try to make a poisonous apple. Wait, what? Yeah, so release hamburger from NPC jail. And fragile too, yeah. Oh. Is she up to something lewd? Hey, come on, let me click her. Hey, come on, let me...
I certainly hope there aren't any graves lying around here.
Okay. Is there some Ernice? Show me some Ernice. I want to hear her song. No. Not there. Not there. Okay. So I'm really close to reaching Kraken stage 6.
Did you see anyone coming?
So yeah, we're gonna try it, but I already know I can't. So I'm just gonna show you how close I am to this. But it's also RNG, so maybe I can? We'll see. I just need like a couple more seconds, maybe 5 more seconds to do this. And it's just not enough time. But yeah, Alice does the stuff, and that means my hand will be hurting after that. Oh, and I still can't use it because I don't have another pilgrim gear. It's not like I need it, but still. Armling loves smashing things, yeah. So we can smash her instead. Lyrian might be hot, but the story kind of made me dislike her. Oh, I still like her despite everything because of this Rappy interaction. Because this moment made me hate Rappy so much and love Lyrian so much. So yeah, she's still one of the best waifus for me, Lyrian.
Show me your potential,
Because
mon ami.
she's not evil. She did everything because she thought she could help her relatives, you know? So at least it's justified what she did.
Stimulation WT.
I can do this.
Yeah, Fragile too.
I won't give up.
At least Fragile is... I just wanted to say she is sane in comparison with Lyrian, but no, actually.
I'll devour all
She can
of
barely
you.
talk without... You know, she always has this sad face.
Time for Noir and Rock.
Where's the type of guy who would smash Crow?
Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland. This way.
What? No.
This way.
No, it's another guy in the chat, but not me.
I will find someone else. to
Still,
relate.
I like some of the images of her.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
The chat is too chatty, I can't even focus on the game.
We need to eliminate them for
But
a
yeah,
better
Crow also has
composition.
reasons.
I'm hiding.
Step back. What?
All about. Did you see
I don't know,
anyone
Senti
coming?
is kind of boring for me. Sorry for that, but really, I don't see any interest in her.
And I'll be right back into it.
Like, she's fully clothed. What's the point? She's not even hot.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Aha, like this. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
Destroy the bombers.
What? All about. Time for Noir and Rock.
I'll reload.
There we go. Bro, what if Fragile's pose shows her pants fixed after that whole
I may
situation?
look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime,
Wait,
anywhere.
Isn't it better to see her pants unfixed? You know, it's kind of better. If we see the coin slit.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
I didn't this. I just say, you know, I have no interest in her. So yeah, you can keep her for yourself. You know? She's fully yours. I'm not gonna touch her.
Like this.
Exactly, she's yours.
view.
Hey, it's getting harder, but still possible. Come on.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Eee! Last one. Yeah, it's getting harder. It's not infinite, you know, those 5 level upgrades.
This match will be fun.
They can't carry me forever, so yeah. I guess really soon I'm gonna hit a wall on the towers again.
All devour.
Time for no war.
Let's use soda first.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
It's more useful as the first burst. And then use Alice against the bosses.
High roller, step back.
We're good, we're good. What?
What? All devour.
Time for no war
This way.
Yeah, there we go. Much easier. I'm a Red Hood fan, but Sandy's goated. Okay.
Now that that's over, let's take a photo to commemorate the occasion.
I'm a Viper fan, as you see. I even still wear that shirt from summer event. As if I were there. I was there, I mean, yeah. What's this? Huh? Oh, place 1. Wait, what is this? Missile sneaky growth ranking? I don't even know what that means, but fine. Whoa, Nikki live content. Not much people stream Nikki on YouTube. Wait, what? Really? Hello, Shadow Sisama? Is that how you read it? A lot of new viewers? I mean, Mental Jimmy is not new, but still, not often he watches my streams. Oh yeah, so I would say a lot of new viewers today. One day I'll have my own Red Hood and Doro Chell emotes. Oh, you're streaming too. I didn't forget. There we go. Let me repeat this for the 3rd time. No grinding buff selections because I already cleared this overclock. It was too easy. It was nothing compared to Obelisk. Doctor, also the easiest boss here.
Just a little closer.
Boob scare from Mary, as always.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Hang out in there from time to time.
I was just getting into the groove.
Give me a like and subscribe button to you. Thanks, thanks. Wait, did it actually? Let me check. No, it's not like the stream is peaking. It's still just the 1 viewer. But you know, I'm mostly streaming. It's the same time Twitch and YouTube, so. Red Hood, let's go. Yeah. I do have her dress costume, but I didn't like it, and I don't like it, and I will never like it as much as I liked the C version. You know, there was A, B, and C, and I like C the most. The one with wolves and was it motorbike? No, the one with the wolf.
Welcome to El Marina! We have a
Yeah, by the way, I got
on it.
like 2,600 gems yesterday, and I spent them and got nothing, so yeah. Never mind. Surreal, as always.
Let's get this show on the road! Tribune performance!
Enjoying my privilege of being on global server
Ready?
because there's no Japanese whales here. So I can be on the first position almost. I'm gonna do any Red Hood skin. Okay. Oh, but like, just look at this. It's always just like, look. My sworn enemy. Always Laika. All the losses just to Laika. What's the secret? Wait. Maybe I can just copy his team? Let me do this just for experiment. So, crown.
I will
later.
answer my subject's call.
I may not be
I've
the
seen
best
Naga at the last
festival
position.
already.
Only
Right now?
What's the rest?
Okay, no problem.
Red who? Oh, he probably has treasure of window breaker.
Red Hood, engage.
Is there analogies to window breaker? I mean, Alice
I
probably.
really do enjoy being with you.
I don't know. I've never seen treasure of window breaker. Laplace's burst gen. So, well, Magical is not as upgraded. I don't know. What B is Laplace? Let me see. She's somewhere on the bottom. She's B3? Wait, that makes no sense. Then let's just get Rappy.
Joining the mission.
Nah, more damage. The more damage, the better. So yeah,
I want to change
SBS.
my attire.
so it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Should work? Okay, let's spend 1.
Now, let the games debut!
You want you?
Giving up so soon?
No. Well, okay, that was small experiment. It's fine. Let's just defeat people I can actually defeat.
The show and the road!
Count treasure
Behold,
is insane for the
the
PvP.
season's rising star!
Though my treasure is still on level 2, you know. Is it so helpful?
Now,
Do you need max?
Let the games
Max level treasure?
Behold, the season's rising star!
Okay. Oh, special arena is back. Oh, but that's the place where I can actually defeat Laika, so let's see. Of course, Zoe's the weakest team here. Yeah. See. Hey, come on. They can't fix this button. They still haven't fixed the arena. I don't know. The loading time is just enormous. But still gives you the burst gen. Okay. Oh, Helm's also burst gen? Okay. Pow. 4, 9. Okay. Hey, come on, start battle.
Let the games debut!
Phase 3 buffs up her burst, which you don't use for PvP. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Giving up so soon?
Wait, what? Still? No? But how do I know my treasure is working? Do I need to max Helm other stats? Like give her a nice cube, upgrade all the skills, and OL max her gears? Because I heard treasure doesn't work by itself. Or just doesn't work by itself. I only joined Filipino servers. Well, I mean, this server is not made by Filipinos, but we have at least 5 Filipinos there. And Senti Feet Lover is one of them. And Cray is the other one. And we have a lot of more, so you could say we have the most Filipinos on my server. Out of 10 active people, like half of them are Filipinos. Don't know why, but I'm glad at least somebody watching me, you know. So there we go. Let's hope it works. I asked, people said, you know, this team, you can't do anything better than that, so yeah. It's now all the matter of luck and maybe a little level upgrade. Oh no, not this again. Chat, refresh. There we go. So, prepare my hand. Oh, what's in my eye? There we go. Super speed.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right
Fully active. Pierce through. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Hello, Hoy.
One
and thou art cleaved through. Let's go again.
Okay. Not too good, but still good.
Will thou come view the flowers?
The flowers. Destroy the tentacle. Yeah.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
I feel like my mouse will break
Under the
soon.
light of the kingdom, all shall
And
meet.
thou art cleaved through. Careful now. Like this. Give me a few minutes and I'll be
Okay,
right
next
Under the
one.
light of the kingdom, all shall
Everyone
meet.
follow me.
like this.
Okay. Oh, that was the fastest clearance of this one.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
That's super good.
And thou art cleaved through.
Fully focused.
Like this. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.
under the light of the kingdom,
come.
all shall meet.
Let's give it our all. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Okay, my hand starts to hurting. Starts hurting.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
Oh, even though I have ergonomic mouse, you know, I'm holding it like 12 pincers or something because of that, and it hurts even more because I squeeze it with all my force. Okay, a little break. Oh, almost missed.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
Let's give it our all.
Hey, don't lose the, don't waste it.
Like this. Let's go again.
Oh, I missed a few shots.
Be
Oh
right back
no,
into it.
not gonna do it, I guess.
Kingdom, all
And thou
shall
art
meet.
cleaved through.
Hey, come on. Oh yeah, that was super quick. Oh, no,
Seems
no,
this
no.
battle shall drag on.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was
Under the
another
light
super
of the
quick
kingdom,
clear.
all shall meet.
Everyone follow me.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Like this.
Oh, come on, don't stick.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Nah, this time I'm even farther than yesterday.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Okay, come on, so close. 3 seconds, not enough, not enough.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
And thou art cleaved through.
Oh. Well. Oh. Throwing the giant tentacles. Yeah, that's what I did, as you see. This guy's playing me while Filipino viewers doing the side chats and recruiting people now. Yeah. Wait, Ray Adams? Oh, you're changing accounts so fast, I don't even recognize. Okay. Wait, are you talking to yourself? Wait, Ray Adams, are you cray or not? If not, welcome, yeah.
Tis taken me longer than usual.
I'm glad that's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up
Well, at
again.
least I got 2 rocks. So generous. Like really, that's so worthless of getting to that 6th position. It's, you know, just a flex. I only want to do it for flex. There's no real value. You don't get more rewards. Seems like less even. One more rock. Okay. No special stickers. Let's get this. And this. What? I'm not changing accounts. Wait, I thought it was you. In the beginning. Was it you? I'm confused who you are.
Did you see anyone coming? Did you see anyone?
Yeah, we did the dailies, right? Yeah. You know what, let me get another energy drink because after this work day, I'm kind of too tired. I'll be back 2 minutes.
Did you see anyone coming?
I'm back.
Did you see anyone coming?
Those marks will stay forever, though I really need to get one gear. Oh, look. She's taking her clothes off in her burst animation. Well, we have 3 pools. Oh, and also 3 social pools. Let's do them. So, do you think the game will troll me again? In a way that it gives me SSR character in the first pool? Hey, wait, why is this here? Yeah, much better. Nothing here. Oh, just 1 banner. I was so used to scrolling like 5 pages of banners. Okay. Ah. No. Come on, fake out. No. That's the problem, I'm waiting for it. I shouldn't wait, because it always likes to surprise you. So yeah, I'm not waiting, just random. Nah. Okay, didn't work. But still, you know, you see my mileage tickets, I will just get her for free. I just don't want to spend them today, because, you know, there's still 13 days to get her randomly in a single pool. Ah, it's fine. I will get her anyways. It's just a matter of time. Question is when. Oh, 14 on her, okay. Yeah, I guess we did the rest. Solo rate. I reached the 10%, so I will get more than 1k gems. Yeah, let's go. Hey, what a beautiful image. This country music. And 2 geese. Are they real or are those just mannequins? Okay. Warm sunlight. A gently fluttering breeze. Flowers sprouting up and blossoming one by one, dotting the land with color. In the arc, spring has begun, bringing along with it a warm and dizzying array of emotions. For some, the overriding emotion is excitement. Hello! Oh wait, it's Ruby. Hello, my lovely Lupins! Welcome to Ruby Magnificent Shopaholic channel. Today I'm here at the Cherry Blossom Park, but do you know why? I know. The Spring Festa. Did I get it right? The correct answer is to introduce the upcoming Cherry Blossom based festival, the Spring Festa. Woohoo! Did you guys see that? I never miss. Hit or miss, huh? I guess they never miss, huh? My luck doesn't suck. What do you mean? It was just 3 pools. Can you even imagine? Even the luckiest people to get someone in 3 polls. Yeah, you're right, Black Pearl. Oh, by the way, I think I pushed campaign a little in Discord stream, like off stream, and I accidentally cleared Nihilister. Wait, did I explain it already? Yeah. Nihilister was too easy. 4 tries. So yeah, next one is Mother Whale on hard. It's gonna be really fun. Another 8 hours of pure fun. Which means pain in Mother Walish. Mother Welsh. It's a fun language to exist. Mother Welsh. Anyways, I believe we got together today to work on our homework. Come on, relax. It's not even that much work. I can just copy it later. I'll be fine. Besides, if you don't watch Ruby's show as it's happening, you can't watch it later. Why not? You know, YouTube has this function, even if the stream ends and it's not closed, you can still watch it infinitely until you refresh the page. So yeah, use it, Zwei. I mean, Zwei probably doesn't care about this. Oh wait, that was Ray? Ray is also here. Did she speak already? No. Sorry, then let me revoice it. Because that's Ray's voice. You remember? The Spring Festa is one of the 10 most anticipated events in the Ark. What? I didn't sneeze. That was my voicing of Ray, I guess. And it's just around the corner. How do you all feel? Are you excited? Super duper excited. I've already been losing sleep thinking about catching a glimpse of the cherry blossom from the surface. Me too. By the way, Zwei, are you coming to the festival this year? I hadn't given it much thought. You're going, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay, she's like a soy boy. I knew it! I knew it! I knew you'd decide to come along. Let's see, we'll need to prepare a camera, a picnic mat, and... No, it's... it's... Yeah, because she's really annoying. I think I'll use up all my luck. I used up all my luck. I got Asuka and Ray in both free draws. Congrats! I suppose it'll be fine to take one day off. Wait, what? What about you, Miss Pruity? Would you like to come to the festival with us? Huh? Me? Yeah, didn't you hear? For this year's festival, cherry blossoms from the surface will be open to the public. What? There is no cherry blossoms on the surface? Not that I knew of. If you stand underneath them and share a kiss with a special someone you love, your love will last forever. Huh? Eternal love? That's right, isn't it positively heartwarming? So, as long as you share a kiss underneath the cherry blossom, your love will be eternal. Are you alright, Miss Brody? You look like you're up to something. What? No, I'm not up to anything. For others, spring brings a feeling of revitalization. It's spring. That means the Festival of Harmony will begin soon. No, wait, that's not it. It's called the Spring Festa now. It's been a while since the name changed, but it still doesn't quite stick in my brain. No wonder Anise always says I'm behind the times. Then again, I'm old at heart. What's... What's in a name anyway? Festival of Harmony, Spring Festa. What does it matter which it is? What's important is that everyone has a good time. I hope this year's festival is a joyful one. For others, still, it brings a sense of nostalgia. There we go. I found out there is a medical term for people who can't sleep and eat all the time. Okay, I almost believed you until I saw the word. Bring your cook? What are you cooking? So, yeah. Like I said, she is not really my type, or at least like that's what I think, but the more time passes, the more I like her. Also, you know, the new features that got revealed, for example, her voice in that demo on YouTube, and I really like her voice. And now we can also see her full model. Yeah, and it's really good. Wait, but I forgot her voice. Let me listen real quick. Nikkei? No, not this page. Let me listen to her voice so I can repeat it.
Trees may seem rough and unrefined, but they actually require a delicate touch.
No, okay, her voice is too good, I can't replicate it. She got that mommy voice. Anyway, how was my day? Same as always. I took care of the little ones in the arboretum and had tea with Flora and Leaf. Who's Leaf? They have third member? Okay. That's pretty much it. Oh, I have been hearing a lot about the festival lately. Looks like spring really has arrived in the Ark. Shh. This festival? You know as well as I do that the so-called everlasting Sakura is nothing but an illusion. Nature, at least real nature, does not exist in the Ark. So, I don't think I'll be going. Wait, 2 previous times they didn't make this sound, but now it makes this sound? Okay. By the way, I really wanted to show you birch juice, because they do sell it here. But I even went to groceries, but they don't sell it anymore. Maybe it's just sold out or something. But I've drank it before, and I wanted to bring one package for the stream just to make the jokes about her juice, but no, it wasn't there. So yeah, no joke. But yeah, birch tree juice is really good. Just so you know, if you have a chance, try it out. There's also a version with mint, but I advise you to drink it without mint. Alright, I'm out, time to sleep. Good night, MHU, Cray. Good night, Cray. Sleep is for a week. Yeah, that's the spirit, these nuts. Stay here, stay here. Okay. It's okay. One day I swore an oath to protect this garden, and I've upheld that oath ever since. I have no interest in illusory boy, what is this word? What is this word? Come on. Facsimals of nature. Let's say it like that. tit, sleeping on a tit. Yeah, that's a nice joke. No way. Will you ever remind me not to spend all the gems before beginning the new event? Because I don't have gems to play it all along. To play through. So we have to go to the hard mode and grind for gems.
Did you see anyone coming?
Well, we don't need that much, only 100 gems, so it's fine. That's like only 3 enemies,
understood.
or
Step
5.
back. It is dangerous.
So uncomfortable.
That's
This
like
brings to mind when I fought
the real
beside my
life.
sister.
To get something sweet, you need to work for that.
Better reload.
So you have to work to open the story.
Under the light of the kingdom.
You're sleepy too, but you just said sleep is for weak. Are you weak?
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
Are you John Wick?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Shoot the car, it gives the most
Develop something
burst
like an
generation.
infinite magazine. Sorry to break it to you, but this
Time
is
has come. Let's give it our all.
The time has come? What else does it have? What a dumb joke, right? I like it.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Okay, we need 4 more levels. I probably could try tower,
So
but as far as I
uncomfortable.
remember, I was stuck.
I will move.
Everyone, prepare. Let's go, Bolt.
Despite accursed garments, I'm able to slice a rapture.
Rapture.
better reload.
Oh, school bus, yeah. School buses give you the most energy regeneration for some reason. As always, that's a fun little Easter egg for those who don't know. I think everybody left. You know what? There is disadvantage of having almost only Filipinian viewers because you sleep when I'm active. So that means you can't watch my streams almost never. The only is like my Saturday streams because I begin them like 5 hours earlier than weekday streams, but still, you know. Time to drink beers, I guess. What? Are you a beer drinker?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Time has
Oh,
come.
shall we?
Let's give it our all.
What the?
I don't know, this hard mode is kind of still easy. Despite it being new
One more
stage,
victory for Bolt and me.
it's fine.
I will move as you wish.
Let's go, Bolt.
Oh, there she is. Waiting for that mother wall.
I will move as you wish.
Show me that power. Almost 700,000. Well,
So uncomfortable.
hey, what's here? Oh,
Come on, let's go.
I'm a night owl.
So uncomfortable.
But you have a job. How do you manage
Yes,
to
understood.
be a night owl
Let's go,
when you
Bolt.
have a job?
Come on, let's go.
Step back. I will move as you wish.
And it's not even like the good job. I mean, sorry, it's not what I meant. I wanted to
Today
make a
sure
joke
isn't your
about
lucky
blowjob
day.
because that one is the good one. I didn't intend to say about your real job.
Under the light of
But
the
yeah,
kingdom.
anyways,
Shall we?
Let's give it our
that's
all.
not the best job.
I was just getting into the groove.
Let's go again.
Better reload. Oh no, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I'll take
Just
lead.
develop
Everyone
something like
follow
an
me.
infinite magazine.
Don't even need to focus. Look, this hard stage. It feels even easier than the previous one.
Oh no,
But
I was
let
just getting into
me
the
not
groove.
to don my guard because
Under the
I
light of
still
the
can
kingdom. Oh, shall we?
lose
Let's
really
give it
quickly.
our all.
I don't have work tomorrow. Oh, okay, it's fine. Cool. Is it already
you see?
Saturday tomorrow
Your
for
king
you?
has won another victory. I will move.
Everyone, prepare. Let's go, Bolt.
Okay, I don't remember. How many more for the gems? I guess that's the last one, or at least 2 more.
Time to show what steam treatments can do.
Steam. Okay, get the car, get the car, get the car.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And thou art
Easy, easy.
through.
Speed run.
Why don't we
Speed
just
run, all
develop
for the
something
story.
like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
Easy. Any ruptures here?
Back to it.
Better reload. Oh, sorry to break
One
it to you,
stroke,
but this
and
is
thou
the
art
end.
cleaved through.
Super easy.
Careful now. Let's go again.
Oh,
Hey, what?
I shall
Hey,
go
what
again.
happened?
Lay off the
That was
tongue,
unexpected. Still fine though.
Dang it. My hands are too... Will you join me, subordinate?
Of course, I would like to join you.
One stroke, and thou art cleaved
Why are you
through.
even
Careful
asking?
now. Let's go again.
Still easy, you see. You baby D2 next. After that Chris says if I need
Did
to
you see
guide out
that?
tips or can reach out
I'm
to you.
strong. But
Oh
my
man.
comrades are stronger.
You know what? I'm not the only one person playing it. I mean, yeah, sure. I can help you anyways, but not on stream days, because after stream I'm so tired. I will do my dailies, you know. So before I go to sleep, you can ask me. Yeah, but as you know, I'm ending my streams really late on those days. So what I mean is, you could ask Asura. He is even more experienced in this game than me.
So uncomfortable.
Do I have...
Come on, let's go.
It is time to show the majesty
Did I get
of
the gems?
kingdom.
I kind of forgot to check.
Oh no.
That is fine, we can clear one
Under
more
the light
level.
of the Let's keep the momentum going.
It's kind of fun when it's not a pain. Actually, no. It's funnier when it's painful, but you know. Now it's kind of okay because
Why don't they just develop
I only
something
need
like
some
an
gems.
inside
I don't need a
break-
challenge
One
now.
stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
Dang it. My hands are too
Touche.
slippery.
What the?
This one is pretty
Oh,
tough, but still
touche.
fine. Yeah, easy. Who's that? Asura who? Well, it's his nickname in our server.
Tis taken me longer
You
than
basically
usual.
never see him because
Had I donned my usual garb,
he's Brazilian,
I
so
would have been
your
swifter.
time differences is absolutely the opposite, you know? That's why he's active at... For me it's night, for you it's probably day? Yeah. No, I'm not sure, never mind. But yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, I have the gems.
Yes,
Let's grab this
understood.
one.
Let's go,
No.
Bolt.
Thank you for so many cores. Oh, my inventory is gonna be full. Why so? Why so many cores? Finally, we can get this. Yeah, there we go. That's enough to clear the story. Now, let's go to the challenge. Ah, so he's in the server. Yeah, he's on Discord. He often communicates. I don't know. You probably should notice if you read the story chat. If not, yeah, he just appears at certain times. Should I keep this team? It's fine. Oh, Land Eater.
I'll devour.
That's longer than a second. I forgot I need to click the buttons to one-shot it. Oh, it's impossible, because he has 2 phases. Yeah, that's impossible to get him in 1 second.
Minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Easy. Boom. Alec installed the boom Land Eater. Lol.
Now that that's over, let's take a photo to commemorate the occasion.
Yep. Yeah, Viper, let's do this. Sakura bracelet? Okay. Oh, what an animation! What an animation. Look, it's so beautiful. Ooh. So, what Nikki's are in advantage? Flora.
It would be nice if the flowers could come along too.
No, not
so
you, wait.
they could see the sunlight.
Is the festival already over?
Oh, wait. Is
It
my
would be
Flora
nice
really
if the
level
flowers
1?
could come along too. So they could see the sunlight.
Red Hood, engage.
Well, okay.
Are we going for a walk? I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
Yeah, and Alec to fast
Full
clear
steam ahead.
everything? Yeah, fine. Illuminating. Let's go. See ya. When it's time for the sun to set, I begin to climb the hill. Who's talking though? I don't know why, I just feel like it. It's a habit, I suppose. One day, as I was crumpling up an already crumpled piece of paper once more, and staring up at the sky, I was suddenly enveloped in shadow. What was your day like? That was how I first met her. Wait, who is talking? Who am I? You looked so sad, so I decided to talk to you. I'm not bothering you, am I? At the time, I felt like she was. Wait, is it me talking to her or her talking to me? I'm confused. When they don't write the names, there's... Never mind, okay, it's me talking to her. I am, aren't I? I thought if I kept quiet, she'd stop bothering me and... Who is talking to whom? Wait, no, it's her. I am, aren't I? I thought if I kept quiet, she'd stop bothering me and leave me alone. Hey, that's rude. What a jerk are you? It's a girl approaching you. That's like... That's more rare than gacha to get pilgrim. I don't know. What are you holding onto? An Arc Lottery ticket? I see. But she didn't respond the way I expected. Your family's up there, aren't they? Instead, she placed a flower petal in my hand. Oh, now she's talking. Okay, come on, shift up. You could just write some names, for example, a girl and me? I have no idea. I have to read this dialogue because I completely lost the point of this. Is it your first time talking? This is so confusing. Like, who is this now? If you let the wind carry this, it will eventually reach your family. Wouldn't they prefer a beautiful flower or a scrap piece of paper? The petal fluttered up and away from my hand, and the wind carried it up high. I stood there blankly for a while, watching it fly away as she sat next to me. I'm Rine. What's your name? For reasons I can't quite explain, even though I had never spoken since coming down the Ark. On that day, my lips parted for the first time. Wait, we're not a dude? Trina. So some girl just met Trina? So confusing, bro. Okay, Trina? Trina? Yes. Are you ready? Oh, just a moment. It's just seeing these flowers brought me back for a moment. Is Arion ready? Right. We're ready, Flora. Alright. Are you all ready too? Haha, okay. Lilac and Margaret are joining us, and they're ready as well. Now then, shall we begin the tea party? Sounds good. I'm sorry, but I have a question. For us? What is it? Well... Flora places a teacup in front of Mana. Lilac worried that it might be rude to keep a guest waiting without serving them some refreshments. Margaret thinks so as well. So before we hear Aster's question, why don't we serve the drinks first? Would warm water be sufficient for you, Aster? Sure. This beginning is so confusing. I have no idea who is talking to whom. They replace the names. Okay, this squad is absolutely insane. They don't have any connection to reality. And for you, Trina? Could I please have a warm water as well? As for the little ones, they would prefer some cold water, please, and thank you. There we are. Now that we're properly prepared, we can commence our tea party. So, what's your question, Aster? It's... What am I doing at your tea party? Oh dear, what a question. We're not making you uncomfortable, are we? That makes me kind of sad. It's not that, but... Wonderful, so there isn't any problem. I came here on business. I had no intention of being involved in a tea party. Aster, the Botanical Garden Squad holds regular tea parties. During these gatherings, we discuss all manner of matters with the plants growing in our greenhouse. However, as you know, Trina and I rarely leave the garden, so we often don't have much to share with the little ones. Very true. Usually it's not a big deal since we have Leaf with us. But she's up on the surface right now, bringing in new little ones. So please, if it's not too much trouble, could you tell the children about what is going on in the outside world? It's kind of a big question to answer. Lilac and Margaret are curious as well. My little ones also want to know. I'm honestly pretty similar to you guys. I spent all my time in the research lab. I don't have many stories to tell. Today's the first time I've made it out the lab in a week. Oh! Well then, how about we listen to the radio? The only government-approved anti-aging injection in the Ark. Evergreen. Enjoy your youth for longer? This is all so confusing. They just keep playing this same ad over and over. Ban. Right click ban. I finally got Trina. I think it's time to test her kit. Oh, you're another meta player. Oh. I still haven't met any person that is waifu player like me. The majority is just meta. They care about kids. If I'm not mistaken, the Saurians were the only ones who could receive Evergreen. After the first invasion, The ARC's production system wasn't yet fully established. Before the prices eventually stabilized, it was seen as a luxury item only the soaring could afford. Now, however, everyone has easy access to it, which is a good thing. Not really. Yes, it's a relief. Nah, I'm a big enemy of prolonging people's lives. That's not good, because even if, which is also like almost impossible, but even if everybody has access to it, not only bad people will still use it, so bad people will live forever. So yeah, better not create de-aging pills. That's just evil, pure evil. Wait, noise? And we're back. Right now you're listening to Classic Diva, hosted by me, Noise. In part 2, we will be reading stories from our listeners and playing your song requests. Since the Spring Festa is right around the corner, we've gathered some romantic stories related to spring, guaranteed to make your hearts flutter. We'll be accepting story submissions all the way through the festival. So if you've got one, be sure to send it into the program. Before we read the stories, I'll give a brief introduction to the Spring Festa. This year's festival is jam-packed with all sorts of special events. Since we go Misilis' very own Botanical Garden Squad on deck as hosts, we've got Misilis' very own Botanical Garden Squad on a deck as hosts, not only will the cherry blossom from this surface be open to the public, but the Ark's gardens will also be available for viewing. So, you all can look forward to the... Flora turns off the radio. Yes, I know, Lilac. This is my first time hearing about this too. What's that, Margaret? How could they make this kind of decision without telling us? Unfortunately, this world is filled with people who don't consider the thoughts of and feelings of others. You'd like to know who? Well, I'm sorry. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. I was going to mention it earlier, but I originally came here to convey orders from Suen. Lobelia issued orders for us? Yes. In the interest of upholding market shares, Misilis has secured the rights to run this year's Spring Festa. Botanical Garden is to spare no expenses in ensuring the festival's success, including opening the gardens. If Lobelia is the one that arranged this deal, then why is the responsibility being thrust on us? Because it's a festival focused on flowers, which makes you perfect for it. It's not like we'd be able to refuse anyway. Okay then, so for the No, we refuse. Trina? We mustn't open the garden. We can't. You do realize the consequences of disobeying Suen's orders, do you? It doesn't matter. What do you mean by that? This is what we can do. The domain which we oversee is divided into 3 sections. My garden, which is filled with flowers. Trina's arboretum, filled with trees. And Lee's specimen lab, filled with seeds. For the festival, we'll open up my section and my section only. Will that be acceptable? I'll report back to Suen and let you know. How about you, Trina? Are you okay with that? Yes, thank you, Flora. Good. Now then, asked her, is your work done here? Yes, but there is something personal I would like to speak with you about. With me? Rena's research lab will be cleared out soon. Before the end of the festival. If you left anything important there, you should retrieve it before then. Unless you left everything there intentionally. What? Again, this is one of the most confusing beginnings.
Every dog has its day.
I have no idea what is going on. They're all just crazy people. And the same was
Reload.
in the first part of Flora's event.
For places where we can plant flowers.
I couldn't understand what they all talking about.
Am I doing it right?
Super weird. My head is melting.
I won! Do I get a treat for that?
As the sun starts to set, I begin my habitual climb on the hill. I must have done it so regularly because of the view. The view of the Ark is beautiful from up there. One day, as I stood on the hill and looked down at the city, I felt a shadow come over me. That's how I first met him. I was wondering where you went. In case you forgot, residency registration is today. What are you doing out here? I know this is the first time we've interacted properly and I hate coming off as an ag. But let's try to be punctual, okay? So, are you worried about joining our squad? No. No? Then what are you doing up here looking so desperate? I realize that you've only done rear support work in the Ark, so the notion of going up to the surface must feel overwhelming. You only became a Nikki toward the end of the second surface reclamation war, so you've never had the opportunity to head up to the surface. You look so surprised. I'm your commander after all. I should know a bit about your background. This is a commander? Wait. He does look like one, but okay. Now then, why don't we hang out there together? Mind if I stand beside you, my inexperienced friend? You're not inexperienced, you say? Well, I've clearly spent more time on the surface than you. As he chuckled softly, he stood beside me. I'm Josh Hammett. What's your name? And then the whole time I was thinking it was Trina, but it's Litter. Okay, let me just use neutral voice to unknown characters because this is just insane. You can call me Litter. Okay, these that's the moment of your fame. A credit for your thoughts. Litter? Oh, hey Santi. I've been thinking a lot about the past lately. Maybe because it's springtime. Anyways, don't worry about it. It's not that important. Are you done preparing for vacation? Yeah, I know I took a while. I'm still not sure if I'm happy with my outfit. No, you look great. I know you're just being nice. But ever so, thank you for helping me pick out this outfit. Litter blushing. Please, consider how much considering how much you've done for me, it's the least I can do. In fact, correct me if I'm not mistaken, but is this your first vacation? Is it? I guess I've never taken a break since joining Mighty Tools. Since it's your first vacation, what do you plan on doing? Wait, so Litter is not that old? Because people be saying she's one of the oldest Nikkeis and she even helped to build the Ark. But if she just became a if she got the commander after Reclamation War, after second Reclamation War. That means she's not even 100 years old. She's like 60. She's one of the younger Nikkeis, actually. That's a big plot twist. Litter is not old after all. She's probably... She's even younger than Anise, bro. She's younger than Anise. That's a revelation. I need to talk about it with people in the chat because maybe I'm mistaking or something, but it looks like it. Because he just said... Can we see it? Yeah. You only became a Nikke toward the end of the Second Surface Reclamation War, so it's around 60 years ago. Okay. Since it's your first vacation, what do you plan on doing? I don't really have any plans. I have plenty of time, so I'm going to Molitor. Is that so? Well, I hope you have a great time. Yes, I hope you have a good time too as well, Bolt. Litter pulls out an old pocket watch and checks the time. If I don't want to disrupt business, I should head out soon. Senti, while I'm away, don't forget to keep providing our customers with the best service around. Of course, don't you worry about that a thing. We're getting a new shipment of materials and equipment tomorrow, so make sure to give everything a proper once over. Yes. I'll double a triple check everything. And also, before accepting anything on credit, make sure to confirm the payment deadline first. Don't let people pay without asking any questions like last time. Oh, and another thing. Come on, shut up, Granny. Litter. Yes? You don't have time for this. Your vacation is getting shortened by the minute. Don't worry about me and move on. Start resting already. Oh, okay. I meant to only mention one thing, but I guess I ended up going on for a while. It's okay, I understand you're only looking out for me. Don't worry, I paid close attention to every single word you said. You said a new request came in, right? Yeah. From Ryan. You know the Spring Festa that's been held soon? Miss Alice is in charge of the festival preparations, and she asked us to build some facilities to use for the festival. As soon as you leave, we're going to start with construction. This is the first time you've been responsible for a task of this magnitude. That's right. Before this, I've always worked together with you. So I'm both a little worried and a little excited. I promise, I'll do my best to uphold the stern reputation of Mighty Tools that you've spent your whole life building. Are you sure you'll be fine without me? If you're really worried, you can push back my vacation. Later, if anything here is worrying too much, it's you. Relax, everything will be fine. All I want you to do is kick back, relax, and get ready to congratulate me on getting a chance to shine on my own. Alright, you, Walt, and I can celebrate when I get back. We can have a nice party. Sounds good, looking forward to it. The Spring Festa, huh? Once the festival starts, there will be crowds of people in most places. Maybe I should visit early and take a peaceful walk along the cherry blossom path. Well, I'll be off. Take care. Let's go, Walt. How old is Anise, by the way? I don't really follow the story and pretty much skip very oh.
Today sure isn't
Well,
your lucky
Anise
day.
is there since we don't know exactly, but we do know that she was an idol during the Second Reclamation War, which is not the end. So she is at least 1 year older than Litter. At least one. But I think she's even older
Blooming before our
than that.
very eyes.
I mean, all the ages I'm saying, it's the ages of Nikke's, so they also lived before as humans, so they're even older than that. So if Litter lived to, I don't know how old she was as a human, but after this, she also lived 60 years as a Nikke. Bro, it's only second event, but yeah, I need to use bathroom, so 2 minutes, I'll be back. I'm back. You know what? Something is not lining up. Because I remember people saying that Litter helped to build the ark, but that's impossible. I mean, maybe she helped as a human? Makes no sense, I don't know. Maybe that was just an assumption from people and not actual fact, but now for the fact we know she's not that old. Sorry if that offends you, I'm way too lazy to read the story. I like more gameplay, not story. Good thing Nikke has skip button, meanwhile Genshin could never. Finally, I have some long-awaited time off. Oh no, when Commander starts with that phrase, that means it's not gonna be easy for him. For the moment, I'm ruminating. What should I do? Play some of the video games that are in the library? Binge a show where I can turn my brain off? If not that, then... Actually, even if I spend all day racking my brain deciding what to do, I'll be doing it while lying down in my bed. In fact, that in and of itself isn't a bad holiday. I think I woke up early in the morning and hung a note on the door. If there's anything I have learned from the recent past, it's that Nikke's have a proclivity for barging into my room at all hours. Just as I'm starting to relax, someone will barge in and get me involved in this or that, so I had to do something about it. Yeah, but as you remember last time, when Flora entered your room, she ignored that sign. That's just repeating the story. If I remember correctly, was that her event? When she just barged in? So today I got up extra early and put a note on my door saying that no one is here. As a result, no one has come to disturb me yet. Oh. So you're just being quiet here, okay. But that doesn't mean nobody will enter your room, because as we know, many Nikkes actually enter your room when you're sleeping, for example. After all, when you've got time off, you should have a chance to kick back and relax. Blossom? Flora, you seem a little startled. Is something wrong? Did you not see the note on my door? Note? Do you mean this? Flora hands me a piece of paper. I'm not in at the moment, so please come back later. Strange, isn't it? Here you are in the commander's room. She says that with a smile, bro. What a troll. Yet, there's a note saying that you're elsewhere. Someone may be impersonating you as a prank. I'll have to track down the culprit. You don't have to go through all that. If you say so. Anyway, what is it this time? Is it Yoon again? Lobelia certainly does keep us on our toes with her unpredictable behavior. But I'm actually here for a different reason this time. Flora proceeds to explain everything that's happened. At one point, she wanted to shut down the garden, and now she wants to open it up to the public. It must be a real headache dealing with her. Indeed, it can be. But her wanting to open up the garden also means that she's finally acknowledged us in some fashion. So, in that sense, I consider it fortunate. So, what is it that you need me to do? Yeah. Should I help you with the festival preparations? Oh, that's not why I came here. The festival preparations are going smoothly. Having Happy Zoo help us out the last time, the garden opened worked out nicely. And they've kindly offered to lend us a hand again. And a paw. However, what is it? I'm worried about Trina. Blossom, how much do you know about Trina? Oh, I know the most intriguing fact about her. Is that she likes to undress. Yeah, that's all I need to know. So what's about her? Trina of the Botanical Garden Squad. She tends to the trees in the Arboretum. So strong is her desire to be one with nature, she often ends up removing her clothes. Yes, that's all we need to know. Where is Trina right now? Where? Show me the address. I need to find her now and see for myself. Commander, be at least more like polite. I don't know. Don't show your intentions to Flora because, you know, she's a polite girl. Where's Trina right now? At this point, she's probably tending to the trees along the cherry blossom path. The place is crowded with people. Indeed it is. I'm not sure if you're aware, Blossom, but Trina takes off her clothes whenever she feels confined by them. This isn't an issue when she's inside the garden, but it's a different story when she's outside. Bro, no way. I thought that was just a little joke. But I hate this. They are gonna make the whole event just about that. And they will force us, players, who actually want to see her without clothes, to put her clothes back? I'm gonna refuse this event if this is what is going to happen. I can't play this if they're gonna force Commander under my command to say, put your clothes back. I don't want to play this event. No way. Please tell me it's not that. I usually follow her around and make sure she doesn't do anything too scandalous. But I'm too busy preparing for the festival now and don't have time to keep an eye on her. Just don't do it. Just don't keep an eye. Let her be. Would you be able to look after her in my place? Okay, this is exactly what the event is about.
Shall we start the experiment?
it's extremely upsetting because
I won! Do I get a treat for that?
I'm just getting so mad about censorship all over in the world. It's getting worse and worse and worse, and they press on you even more in every aspect. Everywhere, everything is being censored. Like, it's going towards the direction where you won't be able to do anything without permission or something like that, you know, without being censored. And they make us censor her for this whole event. It's just, that just gross. For some reason it feels like something is going to happen during the Spring Festa. Actually, scratch that. Something always happens whenever I'm supposed to be on the holiday. I'm not in a moment, so please come back later. Crumple up the note and get up from my seat. I suppose I should get going. Flora said she's at the cherry blossom path. Boss, I've got a favor to ask of you. No, may not be the best time. Oh, really? I've got to head towards the cherry blossom path. What? Did I just hear you right? I'm so touched, boss. Huh? I didn't even tell you what it was I wanted, and you guessed it straight away. All that time working with you was worth it. We've gotten to the level where words aren't even needed to understand each other. In that case, I'll leave everything to you. I'll see you later. Wait. What is it? What's this favor you keep talking about? I was going to ask you to keep watch over Litter. Litter? Yeah. She's supposed to be on vacation now, but she's going around making things for people instead. Oh, okay, so this event is not only about us watching for Trina, it's watching for Trina and Litter. End of the line for me, starting. Good night. Good night, Deez. Okay. I've never known her to take a moment's rest in her life. No matter what the circumstances are, she's always on the clock. So it's not exactly surprising that she's working during her vacation time. In many ways, I do find it remarkable. But even so, vacation is vacation for a reason. When it's time to rest, you ought to do just that. So I wanted you to teach Litter how to kick back. You want me to teach her how to relax? That's right. She should be taking a walk among the cherry blossoms. She said she wanted to see them before festival crowds arrive. Okay, I was about to go there anyway. I'll meet up with her. Thank you. Oh, and there's something else I have to tell you. What's that? I'm gonna be taking on my first solo assignment. I'll be constructing all facilities for the Spring Festa. I'm gonna do my best to uphold my T-Tool's reputation. So be sure to come to the festival to see my handwork. I'll be rooting for you. Alright, I better get going. Just as Sandy is about to leave, she abruptly snatches the crumpled note from my hand. Trash goes into the trash bin. Maintaining a clean work environment is something I learned from Litter. She proceeds to toss the note into the trash for me. Yeah, there goes my vacation. Soon after, Cherry Blossom Path. So where is this place anyways? Is it in the Ark? Are those real trees? Fortunately, there aren't any people around. Instead, upon my arrival, I'm greeted by two figures. I feel like I'm suffocating. Trina, twisting and fidgeting in discomfort. Don't be absurd! Okay, so that's the... I'm glad it's not the commander who will watch after her. It's Litter. Litter is censorshipper and Trina is against it. Well, it solved our problem. We don't need to watch for them. They can watch after
You
each
can leave
other.
this to me. Trust me.
Because Trina is super chill and Litter is super not chill. So, you know, it's like they will annihilate themselves if they collide. Just like positive and negative particles.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
That day, the petals I let fly from the hill led me to the research lab. Working at the lab with Rina, the days passed quickly. So Trina worked in the lab with Rina? Wait. Rina and Trina? Or is it Trina that is human for now and her name is Rina, but then she will become a Trina? No idea. Without saying who was first, we would both climb the hill together and we look up at the sky. By the time the sun has set, Rina would ask, "How was your day today?" Days passed one after another, and before we knew it, 5 years have passed. One day we sat on the hill, as always, watching the sun go down. "How was your day today?" Okay, it's Trina and Rina, okay? "Nothing special, another ordinary day." "How about you, Rina?" "Me? Same as usual. Conducting some research in the lab. Taking care of the little ones. In other words, a very special day." Wait, is that Flora as a human? By the way, speaking of the lab, have you ever considered officially joining Botanical Garden? You could take your plant research to the next level. I could take you on as my pupil. That's okay, thanks. What do you mean? I just don't know what the point would be. It's not like researching plants will help with reclamating the surface. Not that I'm saying what you're doing is a bad thing. I know what you mean. No point, huh? To mark the arrival of spring, I was thinking of holding a festival called the Festival of Harmony. I want to exhibit flowers in resemblance of those who couldn't make it to the Ark during the first invasion. If it's not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to help me with the preparations? I never thought that I'd be asked to help with another festival. I've helped with a spring festa before. In fact, this will be the third time I've lent a hand for a festival. You're cheering me on? Thanks, but you don't have to do that. Flora put me in charge of managing the cherry blossom path. There isn't much to it, considering that the trees don't require much intervention. They'll never wither. With a bitter smile, Trina's gaze drifts towards the towering cherry blossom tree in the distance. Huh. The tree stands atop a hill, its lush blossoms painting the sky pink. So suffocating. Faced with such breathtaking beauty, Trina collapses to the ground. I can't breathe. Her breathing grows ragged, and she keeps repeating the same sentence over and over. You can cross the day without mentally damaged Nikkeis, because yeah, the days count is 0. She has panic attacks. She probably has agoraphobia. Can't breathe. At some point. Can't breathe. In a desperate attempt to break free from the illusion she's created for herself. Can't breathe. In order to get closer to nature. Can't breathe. Shrina begins to tear off her clothes. Can't breathe. At the same time... What in the world are you doing? Huh?
I'll protect you, trainer! Let me see.
That's so weird.
Am I doing it right?
They put the story mixed up. It's just so confusing. I have no idea what is going on. We'll probably understand it in the end, but you know, it really makes my head hurt.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
The moment I joined the new squad, I was thrown headlong into intensive training. By the time it was over, my body felt like I was falling apart at the seams. Nevertheless, I continued to climb up the hill. As I gazed down on the city, I heard Josh's voice. What are you doing over here? It's almost dinner time. We've got to make sure to be on time, alright? Before I knew it, there was only 1 week left until deployment. Oh, it's litter. That day as well, I was up on the hill looking down at the city. I knew I'd find you here. You came here in an awful hurry. That's pretty rich coming from someone who's always running late. We're having one final get-together before heading up to the surface. Don't you remember? Everyone kept asking me to come get you. How many times are you gonna make me beg you to be on time? Come on. Pretend to humor this beautiful commander's request, will you? At least let me keep my dignity in front of the other squad members. So, do you still have concerns about going up to the surface? I was never worried. Nice try. I've seen you praying up here every day. Don't worry too much. Nothing will happen. We will all come back safely. And when we do, we'll celebrate your first deployment on the surface. Right, I'm sure we will. Alright, I suppose we can skip training for 1 day tomorrow. What are you talking about? Have you heard about the Festival of Harmony by any chance? It starts tomorrow. If you're up for it, how about we all go? The entire squad. Was that really 15 years ago? Oh, right. Wait, that's not so long ago. Sorry for stopping in the middle of our work. Let's continue. I'm tired. All I did was make a few things on the way here and I already pooped. I'm not as young as I once was. I ought to let Santi take over soon. I hope she's doing alright without me. Bro, all this time she was pretending. She's not that old, come on. You're right. I'll stop worrying. I should focus on where we should be holding the party for her. It's important to celebrate your big debut. As Litter mutters casually to herself, she catches sight of a massive cherry tree in the distance. Is that the everlasting sakura? The tree stands atop a hill, its lush blossoms painting the sky pink. Standing before such rapturous beauty, Glitter is rendered speechless. It's magnificent! At that moment, she spots a strange figure. Hold on, is that? Underneath the cherry tree, something that shouldn't be there is dangling from the branches. What in the world are you doing? Okay, did she take off her clothes on the tree? Glitter fills me in on what happened back at the cherry blossom path. I was taking a walk with Walt and noticed something in the distance dangling from the branches of the tree. I wonder what it was. It turns out it was Trina tending to the tree in a state of undress. Naturally, I couldn't have her like that, so I raised my voice at her. I knew this would happen. Son, please. I can't go on like this. Maybe we should lay off her for a moment later? Trina really seems to be in physical pain. Well, since you're here, Greenhorn, this should be better. Thank you. Just use a bit of discretion next time you get undressed. Alright. What are you doing? Glitter quickly covers my eyes. What are you doing? Why are you covering my eyes? Glitter will be the censor of this event. All you get to see is blurred, shocked Glitter, not the Trina and her tweeting tits. But didn't you say it was okay since Sun was here? That's not what I meant. If anything, his being here makes it worse. Oh, really? Stop being ridiculous. I can't stand here and allow you to waltz around naked. I'm going to dedicate my time off to make sure you become a respectable person. I mean, what's not respectable? I don't see the logic here. Me? But I'm a Nikkei. That's not what I meant. Glitter has too much stress. She's not reasonable. What's unrespectable in undressing? Weird. Glitter resumes her lecture. Sandy did ask me to help out, so I suppose I can't let things continue on as they are. Once the commotion settles down, the three of us start to walk along the cherry blossom path. I never noticed the cherry blossom when I was building this path. Now that they're in full bloom, they really are breathtaking. Everyone is going to love them once the festival begins. Wait, did you just say that you built this path? Yes. Trina and I both constructed it. Oh, she was also a builder? It feels like yesterday that Trina came to me asking if I could help build this path, which would be the stage for the Festival of Harmony. But in reality, it's been years. I mean, only 15 years. Time sure does have a way of slipping from you. That's right. I certainly wouldn't mind if it showed down a little. That's why I'm always going on about this and that. We're not spring chicken anymore. We may be Nikkeis, but even will expire someday. So we have to make the most of the time we have left. And that includes not stripping to the buff anywhere we please. I utterly disagree, but okay. Oh, the sun. Where did this all come from anyway? You weren't like this before. I'm not sure. Anyway, it is kind of funny for one veteran to be lecturing another. So that's how you call yourself. Bro, you were lying, you're not as old. For real. But since I've started, I might as well add one more thing. I wanted you to be remembered the right way, Trina. As a kind of Nikkei who cared passionately for others. Yes, so if you want to care for others, show your body. And help create a place where people could come and feel happy seeing the flowers. You've got to live life to the fullest. That's exactly what undressing is. Live the life to the fullest, Trina. And leave behind proof that we existed. That way, when our time is up... Exactly. When you undress in a public, everybody will remember you forever. You contradicted yourself later, so shut up and let her be. Shouldn't you complete your story for those who we leave behind? Or the ones we leave behind? Do you think there's any meaning to that? Of course there is. If you die without leaving a mark of any kind, how can you ever prove what kind of person you were? You bother about too many things later, you need to relax. Nobody cares about any marks of people who lived like long ago. Nobody cares. Instead, you'll become the subject of all kinds of rumors until you're eventually forgotten. So what? Like, who cares? Just live your life as you want, that's all. That's why I think this one, this event has too much bias against Trina's kind, if you can call it like that. It's more even like, I don't know, ideological pressure. I feel ideological pressure from this one. But maybe it's just how Litter is, who knows. That's why we have to work hard to live life to the fullest. No, you don't live life to the fullest when you work. Work is exactly what breaks your life to the bottomest, whatever you call it. And leave behind proof that we lived it. And yeah, also, you just said she built that park, so she already did that thing, so let her be. As Litter finishes her speech, the massive cherry tree on a hill comes into view. It's been a while since I saw this. Did you see it last festival? Yes, and I felt the same thing back then. It's beautiful. The towering cherry tree seems to fill the entire sky with its overwhelming presence. As I gaze up on the cherry blossoms in full bloom, memories of the previous festival surface. Many people will probably come to see it again this year. We'll need plenty of facilities to accommodate the large crowds. I wonder if Sandy will be able to handle it on her own. Bro, like, putting out 3 toilets is not gonna destroy your company, okay? Sandy is not that bad that she can't, you know, create a couple of facilities. Festivals are not that hard to make. It's not building the ark, you know? She's really too bothersome. Sandy will be fine. Okay? You've done a wonderful job teaching her. I want her to be more than fine. Quietly gazing at the cherry tree, Litter takes out a pocket watch. Before my time is up, I want Sandy to surpass me. Only then I will be able to pass this watch on to her. Are you prepared for dying? Okay, that's ridiculous. For real, I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Let me ask in the chat right now. Wait. Okay. That's really weird. Do you have any ideas? Like, why is she playing that old grandma that is about to die and she will pass her... what was that word? Never mind. Okay, yeah. Heritage, yeah. To pass her heritage on to younger people. In fact, she's really young herself. From all the Nikis we know, she's one of the youngest. But anyways, what's the significance of that watch? Let's just say, it's proof that I've lived. Ever since I started working at Mighty Tools, I've always kept this watch on me. If you're talking about passing down that watch, do you mean... Yes. I'll be stepping down from this job, retiring. Oh. Anyway, Trina's being suspiciously quiet. You're not taking your clothes off, are you? Are you okay? I feel like I'm suffocating. She really has panic attacks. Yeah, that's another mental illness that we didn't see among the Nikis, but there we go. They are showing every mental illness on all the Nikis we know, and that's one of them. Okay. What's wrong? I'm fine. Just go back. The everlasting Sakura doesn't need any care. It's just an illusion. It's fine to head back. Okay, we don't want you overexerting yourself. Greenhorn, I'll carry Trina. Can you take care of Walt? You can actually carry her? Sure. I realize you're feeling uncomfortable, Trina, but lean on me. Thank you. It's time like this where I wish I was taller. Alright, let's go. With Trina leaning on her, Litter leaves the cherry blossom path. Even though she said she was fine, Trina's expression was, when she glanced at the cherry tree, bothers me. Almost as if there was a sense of being sick and tired of something. Of her clothes. She just got agoraphobia and panic attacks caused by agoraphobia. Are you feeling any better? Yes, thank you for taking care of me. Glad to hear you're better. What's in your mind, Greenhorn? You seem to be off in another world the entire way here. You and Trina made the cherry blossom path together, right? Right. Then what about the cherry tree? A cherry tree? I don't understand what you mean. I heard before that the cherry tree from the surface, the everlasting Sakura, had its lifespan artificially extended. Oh. That's why it's been able to survive on the Ark all these years. Could the person who carried out those measures be... As I relay the story I heard from Sakura, Trina's body starts to tremble. Wait, Sakura told us about the Sakura? Interesting. As expected, the person who made the everlasting Sakura is none other than... That's right. The everlasting Sakura is one of my failed creations. Why failed? Oh, I guess they actually will say the same thing that I said in the beginning. That's like, infinite life is actually a curse and not a blessing. Because it's like torturous living. Because everybody needs to retire at some point.
Safety first.
And if you never retire, well, you know what happens. Everywhere in the world, that's exactly what's happening. Because people hold on to their places. They didn't even realize how much trouble they cause.
Rapture's eliminated.
Delirious here! Greenhorn!
Lay off the tongue, Bolt. I won! Do I get a treat for that?
Preparing for a festival was much harder than I thought it'd be. By the time I came to my senses, it was already the last day of the festival. After finally finishing the last order of business, I dragged my exhausted body up the hill. When I got to the top. There you are! Rena was waiting for me as usual. How was your day today? I've been so busy preparing for the festival, but I think most everything's done now. Huh, I see. Would you like to sit here for a moment? As I sat down, Rena pointed to the town below us. You asked me before what the point of plant research was. Have you still not come up with an answer? The streets below were filled with smiling attendees of the Festival of Harmony, taking in the flowers and trees. Trina, plant research may not directly help in the reclaiming surface, that much is true. Still, if it affords us the chance to witness the sight currently before us, for me, that alone is reason enough. Yeah, actually, entertainment is really important part of living in the bunker like the Ark. People will just die without entertainment. By the way, did you know the people who came to the festival are exchanging items they bought from the surface? In the spirit of that, I brought something for you. I didn't have anything I brought from the surface, so I thought I'd simply give you what's most precious to me. Ta-da! Rena handed me a small key. It's a garden key. Garden key? Yep. I want to see more scenes like this in the future, so I made a garden. My wish is that when people are looking at the flowers and trees, they'll forget their worries for a moment. I'm pouring that wish and my hope into that garden. Right now it's just filled with saplings, so it doesn't look like much. But once they all grow, you'll be amazed. You should come and visit when you've got the time. Thank you. I didn't prepare anything for you. It's fine. You've already given me plenty. I have? Yeah, I'm looking down at it right now. As Rena spoke, she gazed down at the town and smiled radiantly. Looking at her beaming, I found myself wishing for something. I wished that I could see this kind of scenery and look upon more bright smiles similar to hers. Anytime, anywhere. Hey Rena. Yeah? I want to join Botanical Garden. So you finally come around the idea? Then you need to make a promise to me, alright? What is it? Never stop treasuring the plants. If you do that, you'll do right by the ones you're seeing today and honor them. Pretty simple, right? So it probably was her best friend and she lost her because her friend was a human and she was a Nikkei. And when she died, she got crazy. She got panic attacks whenever, from whatever reminds her of Rena. A long time ago, there was someone who led me to the botanical garden. At that time, Rena practically dragged me to the Festival of Harmony, kicking and screaming. It goes by a different name now, Spring Festa. That day, I saw entire crowds of people forget all their worries while looking at the flora. After seeing Rena smile for the first time since she'd arrived in the Ark, I made up my mind. I decided to follow Rena's suggestion and resolved to research plants at Botanical Garden. And that's why you made the everlasting sakura. I wanted people to be able to see flowers and trees anywhere, anytime. That way, whenever they wanted to forget their worries, they could have easy access to nature. Then I'd say you succeeded. Thanks to your research, trees are a common sight in the Ark. Oh right, actually, so those are real trees. I always thought those are mullages, but it seems like those are real trees and they really grow in the Ark? But how? Do they have like UV lamps or something for that? After years of research, the day finally came when the everlasting sakura bloomed. The first person I went to see was Rena. That's when I realized, for the first time, unlike me, who had become a Nikkei, for Rena, who had chosen to live her life as a human, time passed much more quickly. In the end, Rena never got to see the everlasting sakura. My wish was nothing but a delusion. Looking back on it now, it's so obvious. Oh, I see now. So yeah, Rena's wish was to see that. I mean, Trina wanted Rena to see the tree. But yeah, she died before the tree grew, because you know it needs years to grow. And now Trina sees that tree that has grown, but you know, because she's already so old, and it reminds her of Rena. Yeah, just as expected. It is really sad. All I wanted was to look upon her bright, pure smile. But I attempted to bring it about with illusions. It's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it? I'm sorry. I know I'm a downer. Oh, I need to stop by the garden before it gets too late. I was told to notify them once we're finished renovating the cherry blossom path. Soon after, we came to the garden to see Flora. However, something didn't feel quite right. Am I the only one who finds this strange? No, I feel it too. Aren't there still a few more days until the festival? Yeah, as far as I know. Then why are there so many people here? The festival hasn't even begun. Yet the garden is crammed full of Nikkeis. Seun is up to something again.
I'm a little scared, but I can do it! Reloading!
Better reload.
Again, they hid such a sad story behind cheerful events cover. And that's even sadder than the first part, because the first part wasn't really anything dangerous.
Before our very eyes.
I mean, you know, it was like, oh no, the garden could be closed, but you know, that's not a real problem. And we solved it anyways. But how can you solve a girl with mental issues? It's not like one solve is gonna fix her. Commander is capable of fixing, but not that much. Because she's so way older than him. Wait, or is she? We don't know Commander's age, and as we know, he is also modified, which means he can live over 100 years just like Anderson. Anyways, let's go. I just realized I actually needed 200 gems and not 100, because Now I can't finish the story. It's still not enough gems. How many times must I tell you? We can't be late. Don't blame me if you end up getting chewed out by the superiors. Anyway, how are you finding the Festival of Harmony? It's nice. I didn't realize how long it's been since I'd let go and relaxed. Well, we all need days off. If you only ever hurl yourself forward and fixate on the distant future, you will get exhausted pretty quickly. Maybe that's the reason she's so tired and feel old. Because she overexerted herself? We all never know when our time is up. So it'd be a real shame to miss out on moments like this, don't you think? Silently looked down at the festival, which was in full swing. From up on the hill, the view of the Ark and the sight of people blending in with the flowers and trees was truly beautiful. You know what I like so much about this festival? Whenever I'm looking at the greenery, all my worries melt away. Whenever I go to the surface, we'll get to see even more beautiful plants live than today. I can't wait. Oh no, wait. That's gonna be double the breast event. I see this already. So they showed us the first side where Trina lost her best friend. And now we have a commander who is about to get Litter Squad to the surface for the first time. And what do we know about commanders? That they don't live for too long. So he is gonna die. He's not gonna survive this. But she will. And that's gonna bother her. That's why she's overexerting herself. Just, I don't know. Okay. I'm excited too. Still, I don't think I'll ever forget what I'm seeing here today. Here, take this. Why are you giving me this? Didn't you know, on the last day of the Festival of Harmony, people exchange things that are precious to them? Oh, and that's the watch. He gave her that watch. That's the memory of her past friend. Why is it so sad? I already gave gifts to the others. It'd hardly be fair to exclude you. That's the pocket watch I used to use. It may look a little worse for wear, but it tells the time perfectly. You can use that to check the time, so now you won't have any excuses for being late. Didn't we agree to have a nice meal once we get back from the surface? The meal that you won't see, Josh. You're the guest of honor, and we're celebrating a successful first deployment on the surface, so we can't have you being late to the party. This time, let's try to be punctual. I'll try. I should give you something too. It's fine. If you find something good, the next time you're on the surface, you can give it to me. Luther has been lost in thoughts ever since we entered the garden. The sight of the Nike is quietly enjoying the flowers seems to have her reminiscing about old times. He was right. Sometimes moments like this are necessary. Everyone seems so at peace. Anyway, we should try and find Flora. Well, at least she's not depressed about that. Yes, but how are we going to find Flora amongst all the Nikis? Trainer! What brings you here? Biscuit, the timing. Huh? Do you know where Flora is? Flora? I haven't seen her in a while, not after all those visitors suddenly arrived. I see. I don't remember her scent though, so I can try to track her down for you. That'd be wonderful, thank you. But don't you need to take care of the animals at the shelter? I know you've been helping Flora for the past few days. Guillotine is taking care of our furry friends, so it's fine. She also brought along someone named Maiden to help her. They took extrinsic squad to care for animals. Oh, they're dangerous and crazy. Okay. Anywho, give me just a minute. I'll go find Flora for you. Biscuit runs off to the other side of the garden. Even for Biscuit, finding Flora among so many Nikis will surely take some time. While we wait, why don't I introduce you to the little ones soon after. What flower is this? This one is called lilac. Whenever spring comes, it breaks into a big grin like this. Isn't it pretty? Litter and Trina are absorbed in the flowers. The more I look around the garden, the more I can feel how each plant is being conscientiously the more I can feel how each plant is being conscientiously cared for. That's right, the plants here are carefully tended to maintain their natural form. The temperature, the humidity, the soil and the sunlight, everything is carefully monitored and adjusted according to the specific needs. The fact that they're tended to with such loving care is why the plants here are able to bring out smiles in people, because they've been allowed to remain in their natural state. Say, where do I need to go to see the arboretum you manage? Well, the arboretum will remain closed to the public. Is that right, Trina? Yes, that's right. It's not going to be opened? Why is that? So that Rina can rest. That's all I can say. I heard the news. You finished renovating the Cherry Blossom Path? Yes, so is there anything I can help with in the garden? Sorry? What did you say, Lilac? Oh my, I forgot about that. And it's terribly important. Trina, I have one more favor to ask of you. What's that? Before I ask, should I explain to you why the garden is so crowded right now? I'm sorry, I made a mistake. What do you mean? I thought of something while preparing for the festival. I wanted Nikes who worked so hard every day to be able to come to the festival and rest. So I made special invitations for them, but I accidentally wrote the wrong date on them. And that's why the garden is so crowded. Oh, but okay, but there is a button, retract the email. Couldn't you just, or at least send a follow-up email with corrected date? It's kinda not a problem. Exactly. It's hard to imagine someone like you making such a simple mistake. No one's perfect. Should I tell everyone that the dates were incorrect? I think it's too late for that. Yeah, you should have just wrote follow-up email immediately. That's way easier. True, you can't send everyone back after they came all this way. Precisely, so just for today I was thinking of holding a festival for the Nikes. Oh, a festival just for Nikes? What's with that sassy face? Ooh, just for Nikes. Sassy litter. That's not a bad idea, huh? Which brings me to my request. Flora hands over a stack of pamphlets. In order for the guests to fully enjoy the festival, could you help distribute these Spring Festa pamphlets? Okay, we're doing it again. Where is it all going?
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
We have 3 different storylines, and I don't see where will they intersect. But the only depressed Nikke here seems to be Trina.
Am I doing
Oh no! I was just
Because
getting into the
Litter is
groove.
fine, even though her commander probably died in the first mission. And Flora, well, she is weird. She's as weird as always. This year's Spring Festa will feature a unique promotional event. Attendees will take these pamphlets and get a stamp when they head to specific locations. The garden, the spring fair, and the cherry tree are brought from the surface. To help make this progress easier, I'd like you to place these pamphlets at key locations along the route. The garden has already been covered, so if you could take care of the other 2 spots, that'd be great. Following Flora's request, we head towards the entrance of the Cherry Blossom Path, where the spring fair was taking place. The area is already crowded with Nikkes who had received invitations. Rookie? Good timing. Everyone here is saying they got invitations, saying to come today. Do you know what went wrong? Well, you see... So she wrote the wrong dates on the invitations. What a pain. Is this going to cause any issues with the spring fair? Santi set up the booths pretty quickly, so we should be able to get it up and running no problem. Last time she turned a basic general store into a high-scale luxury boutique, so I was a bit concerned. But this time she did a perfect job. She kept the market's atmosphere and appropriately modest. And the booths blended in perfectly with the cherry blossom path, just like I wanted. You've thought her well, Litter. You're certainly right about that, Jan. Oh, by the way, I have something to give to you. Trina begins to explain the pamphlet and stamp system to Jan. What's wrong? Didn't I tell you, Litter? Sandy will be fine. You're right, Greenhorn. Sandy has really blossomed. That's right, and she'll continue to flourish. One day she's sure to become as outstanding as you. Yeah. I can imagine. No, I can't imagine. Sandy screaming, Greenhorn! More greenhorns. Whenever people see her, they recall that you were her teacher. And they'll remember what kind of Nikke you were. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. They'll remember what kind of Nikke you were. You will be remembered as you should be. So, before time runs out, think about what you want to do for yourself. For myself? Is there anything more tragic than in search of a complete death? Leaving your life incomplete? She takes in my exhortations. She silently watches the bustling spring fair booths for a long time. You're right. If possible, it would be best to complete both.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
So what is it on about Still no idea. It will intersect someday, at some point, but it was stage 11, right? Oh, that means I actually have enough tickets to finish this? How many do we get? I actually only bought 5. Or was it 10? Is it 10 tickets for 100 gems?
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
I'm
no, no.
strong,
That's it.
but my comrades are stronger.
We're back at the Cherry Blossom path. All we need to do is place the pamphlets along the way as we follow the path. Are you going to be okay, Trina? Trina's gaze drifts towards the distant hill. Gradually, her eyes become strained and pink. Just before her vision is completely enveloped in rosy hues. She squeezes her eyes shut. Damn. Do you still feel like you're suffocating? Yes. If it gets too much, I can handle it from here. You don't need to force yourself up to the hill. Trina's hands clench tightly, crumpling the pamphlets she's holding. After some time, she finally opens her mouth. I'm sorry. I'll wait here. You two can... Glitter gently holds Trina's trembling hands. It's okay. Greenhorn and I will go to the everlasting Sakura. Thank you. In the meantime, you can sit down here. Sorry. You heard, Flora. Today's a festival just for Nikkeis. It won't be a problem for us to take a short break under a cherry tree. For goodness sake, how long are you going to keep standing there? Glitter grabs Trina's hands and yanks her down to sit beside her. Greenhorn, you have a seat as well. Okay, Granny. I'll do it, don't shoot me. Sitting side by side, we proceed to gaze at the cherry tree. Isn't this nice? Whenever you take in nature, you forget about all your worries. Trina, there's something I've been wondering about. What happened with you and Rena? What was she to you? Trina fishes out a key from her pocket and wordlessly fiddles with it for a long time. Then, as if she has finally come to some kind of resolution, she looks towards the distant hill and speaks up. Oh wait, don't tell me she used her friend's ashes to make this tree grow, or even buried the body of her friend, and that's like symbol of her friend. Whenever the sun began to set, I would habitually climb the hill. Okay, I'm seeing where it's gonna meet. Now I need gems. Quickly, where can I get gems? Maybe tower, it's even faster. No, not this one.
Show me your potential, mon ami!
Virtual environment configuration preparing mock battle.
I will send you all away.
Better reload.
Under the light of the kingdom,
And thou art leap through.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I can still keep fighting.
Better restart.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
Fire at will! Seems this battle shall drag on.
Okay, wasted burst. Somebody? Oh no, it's fine, it's an easy level.
Oh no,
Under the light of the
let's
kingdom,
keep the
all
momentum
shall
going.
meet.
Better reload.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Yeah, there we go. Now we have enough. Damn, that funny music, that relaxing music here and the depression in the event itself. What a contrast. Okay, let's see where it ends. But really, what the hell is this
Whatever.
music?
I'll just do
They're
what I
about to
can.
reveal their life story about the dead friends. That's not cheering up at all.
I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I became a Nikkei not long after I joined Botanical Garden. Oh, so she was a human before, okay. But why? I did it in order to fulfill my wish. Oh, so she wanted to live in just like Ave. She wanted to live longer, and that's why she turned herself into a Nikkei. I needed time to create the everlasting Sakura. I threw myself headlong into research, skipping meals and foregoing sleep. Eventually I became obvious to the passage of time. The more time I spent inside the lab, the less time I spent climbing up the hill. At some point I was staying in the lab all the time. After who knows how much time had passed, the everlasting Sakura finally blossomed. When that happened, the first person I went to see was Rina. Okay, so it's not... okay. However, the place where I met her wasn't our usual spot at the hill. Oh. But inside a quiet hospital room. It's been a long time. Rina. That's when I realized, for the first time, unlike me, who had become a Nikkei, for Rina, who had chosen to forgo the evergreen injection and live her life as a human, time passed much more quickly. Wait, so was that fault of this evergreen stuff? How was your day today? Conducted some research in the lab. Took care of the little ones. Just an ordinary day. I see. For me it's just... it's a special day, because I get to see you. The flowers are blooming on the hill. I'm sorry that I couldn't go with you to see the cherry blossoms tree. I don't have strength anymore. Huh. I came too late. If only I'd come sooner. Trina, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? The garden. The promise we made. Going forward. In accordance with our last wish, Rina's ashes were scattered in the garden, and her belongings were delivered to the lab. From that day on, I protected the garden so Rina could rest in peace. Is that why the Arboretum is closed to visitors? There's a tree in the Arboretum where Rina's ashes are buried. I wasn't able to keep my promise to her. Instead, I chased an illusion and ruined everything. I created the everlasting Sakura and destroyed the true value of the plants I saw that day. I ruined all hope of seeing Rina smile again. Wait, how? In which way? What do you mean? You've ruined. The tree is there, is blossoming. No longer was I able to climb up the hill. Despite all of it, however, I still wish for Rena to rest peacefully. It's all I have left. And so I must protect that with everything I have. That's why I can't open up the Arboretum. You regret creating the everlasting Sakura. That's why the hill instills you with fear. Yes, because Rina is no longer there. I see. Thank you for telling us. I'm sure it wasn't easy. As a token of gratitude, I'll tell you my story. You will? Yes. It was a long time ago. Back then, whenever the sun began to set, I would climb that hill habitually. Oh yeah, and now another death. The commander that died in his first mission. Mace, okay.
Perhaps I should have brought some.
You are all barking up the wrong tree! One more victory for Bolt and me!
On the last day of the Festival of Harmony, people would exchange their treasured belongings. However, I've never had a chance to repay Josh. The first day I went up on the surface, Josh died. He was killed by a rupture during an operation. He died trying to protect an inexperienced Nikkei. It was her first time up on the surface, and she had wandered around excitedly without thinking. Litter, was it you? He threw his life away to protect a pathetic rookie. Keep your chin up, kid. My life for yours. That's enough for me. Stop talking! You're making your wounds open up more. Litter, what kind of person am I? I hope that I'm remembered as a good person. My first excursion to the surface came to a close, and I headed to the rendezvous point. It was the first time I'd ever been on time. There was no one else there to witness it. My comrades left behind no wills, no mementos. There was nothing left. That's when I realized dying an incomplete death only makes it harder for those left behind. Ever since that day, I've strived to ensure that when I go, I'll leave my mark. I stopped climbing the hill. But it wasn't all bad. There was a lot to do at the workshop, and my comrades were no longer there. That became my daily existence. That's when you came to visit me, Trina. The request to construct the cherry blossom path. Once we finished with the path, on the day the Festival of Harmony began, I climbed up the hill for the first time in a long time. As I walked up the hill, admiring the cherry blossoms, old memories came flooding back, one after the other. Banal jokes and pranks between me and my old comrades resurfaced, and I had to stop walking from time to time as I was laughing so hard. When I finally reached the top, I stood underneath the everlasting Sakura. From there, I could see it clearly, what they had left behind. Litter smiles brightly as she gazes at the distant hill. Over there, That's the resting place for my memories with my comrades. I wasn't the only one who saw it either. When I looked around, I could see all manner of people smiling brightly. Some were leaving behind new memories, some were reminiscing, and all were forgetting their worries in that moment. I want you to witness that, Trina. Even if you're afraid, I want you to climb this hill and face the everlasting Sakura. I want you to see with your own two eyes that what lies there is not an illusion. So, wait, what? She thinks that that tree is an illusion? Did she fail her experiment? Little reaches her hand out to Trina and stands up. Won't you come with me to see the everlasting Sakura together? Wait, what is going on? Holding Litter's hand, Trina takes a step forward. With every movement closer to the everlasting Sakura, showers of pink petals fill the sky as if responding to their steps. Phew. Stay strong, Trina. We're almost there. Okay. If it gets too much, let me know. I'm okay for now. Litter tightens her grip on Trina's hand, and the two of them silently climb the hill. After a while, Trina once again glimpses the scenery she had left behind on this hill so long ago. You once said that the everlasting Sakura was nothing more than an illusion. Do you still feel that way? Underneath the cherry trees in bloom, throngs of Nikkeis smile radiantly, as if they had forgotten all their worries. Trina, the everlasting Sakura is no illusion. If it were, how could it bring out such wholesome smiles? Your desire to preserve the value of those plants, your yearning to fulfill the promise you made to Rina, they're still alive and well. But Rina isn't here. She can't see the everlasting Sakura. There's no meaning to any of this. You're right. Rina isn't here. But her wish lives on. You said so yourself. Rina wished for people to forget their worries for a brief moment while looking at the flowers and trees. I want to see more scenes like this in the future. So I made a garden. My wish is that when people are looking at the flowers and trees, they'll forget their worries for a moment. I'm pouring that wish and my hope into that garden. The everlasting Sakura has helped fulfill Rina's wish. It's allowed... Wait a minute, that's really sad. It's allowed people to be truly happy, even if just for a moment, and smile. That's more than enough to give it meaning. It also means that Rina can rest in peace. Trina's gaze turns to the everlasting Sakura, the place where Rina always spoke to her. The everlasting Sakura casts its shade over Trina. You're right. Tears well up in Trina's eyes as she gazes up at the everlasting Sakura. As if to comfort her, a lone petal drifts into her hand. This is Your family's up there, aren't they? If you let the wind carry this, it will eventually reach your family. Trina opens her hand and petal flies up high, carried by the wind. After watching the petal for a while, Trina speaks. Thank you for bringing me here. You don't have to thank me. You were the one who brought me here in the first place. You said his name was Josh Hammett? Huh? He must have been an amazing commander to have inspired someone as remarkable as you. I should thank him as well as your comrades. You're right. We should. Litter closes her eyes as her memories intermingle with the scent of the flowers. She quietly prays that her fallen comrades may rest in peace. Litter, you said you wanted to visit an arboretum, right? Whenever you've got time, you're more than welcome to come visit. Sure, that sounds nice. Beneath a sheltering pink sky, Litter and Trina share stories from times long gone. The next time I see the everlasting sakura, I will remember this day, underneath the flourishing cherry blossoms. I quietly close my eyes, in order to remember today, in all its beauty, for a long time, in order to not forget the memories of the past, and to forge new ones for the future. Holy shit. Oh man. How did they do it? Again.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
That began as a really bad, boring, and I don't know, rushed, mixed up story. It was really confusing, but to the end, bro, I'm almost crying. It's such a short story, but it was I don't know, probably it made me feel like the most, even though we've had the sadder stories, and this one is not even like that important for the lore. For some reason it made me like feel something. Really good story. I didn't expect that from that little event. Just 10 chapters is enough. Like 3 hours. The Bald Man, he can make you feel something in just like 3 hours. That's respectful. Really. Okay, now we're back to that happy music. Let's forget about the worries. Oh damn. That's a rough one. So what do you think? Am I the only one who is as affected by the story? I could barely keep it up. Okay, okay. Yeah, really. Such a feeling heavy story. Let's have Bunny Soda distract us.
Did you see anyone coming?
Oh man. Trina, embrace me, accept my offer, please. No. Okay, she refused. I always remember under the tree, bang the tree. Well, okay, maybe next time. Oh, I don't even have powers to play the hard mode, and anyways, it's time to sleep already, so yeah. Holy shit, that story was tearful. So the next stream is not gonna be on Saturday because I have some businesses on Saturday, so I will move the stream to Sunday. Yeah, same time but on Sunday. Yeah, or maybe even a little bit earlier. Anyways, you can see it on my Discord events, the exact time in your time zone. So yeah, next stream on Sunday. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and bye.
Did you see anyone
Did you see anyone coming?